I wasn't really late. It was because um I was supposed to. I mean, Natsuri was supposed to call the taxi for me. Yeah. But I think it was like raining that day, so not a lot of taxis were going past that place. I didn't see anyone. And then she called one for me, which came really late. And when I wanted to board the taxi, like the driver was speaking to me in Japanese, which I don't really understand. And he asked me, "Did I call for a taxi?" And I said yes. And then he just went away. He was like, "Okay, wait for a taxi down," and then he just went away. And I was like, okay, I guess I am just waiting here again. And then, cause Natsuri was like, "No, you're supposed to get on a taxi," and I was like, "What?" But he told me that. And she was like, no, cause you're not supposed to call for the taxi. So even when you call for a taxi, you're supposed to say that you didn't call for a taxi, but you get onto the taxi. Wait, it was very confusing, everything. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. Like you cannot call for a taxi, but you call a taxi, and when the taxi comes and he asks you, "Did you call for a taxi?" You're not supposed to say that you called a taxi, but it is the taxi that you called. I don't know. Yeah, that logic doesn't make sense to me, so I was just really confused. And so we were just trying to wait. We're trying to get like another taxi, like on the street, but there wasn't any because well, like there wasn't. It was raining and all. Usually there is, but just not that day. It's not a shady taxi. I don't think taxi are that shady in Japan. I mean, even here it's not that shady. So it was fine. It's just I think the unwritten rule or whatever it is there, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's illegal to call a taxi. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. I didn't bother to find it out more. Anyways, yeah, they're quite pricey, but luckily the the ride isn't the taxi ride isn't that long, so it's fine. Yeah. So, anyways, she was telling me to go to another stop, another taxi stand to call for a taxi and all. So I went like back and forth between two places. Yeah, and then she was like, "Okay, never mind, my dad will come to pick you up." There's no Uber there. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Maybe I think there is, but I didn't use it. So I went to another. I had to go to another place to wait for her dad. Yeah, so Natsuri's dad came to pick me up. I met her dad. We are getting married. Yeah.